This is wild. With 2 changes, Apple basically made the Vision Pro an entirely new device. Real quick, if you want to keep up to date with all the latest Apple news and reviews, hit that subscribe button. So here I have the new dual knit band for Apple Vision Pro. For those that don't remember, Apple originally showed off the device at WWDC with an optional dual strap band. It had the solo knit band on the back and a regular adjustable strap on the top. That band never shipped. The dual knit band looks like an improved version of that, with Apple's special knit pattern on the top and the back. On the regular solo knit band, I wore a medium, but after taking the size test in the Apple Store app, it recommended a large for the new strap. When I opened it, the first thing I noticed was how heavy this is. Like, it was shockingly heavy. The reason for that is that Apple is using this as a counterweight for the headset. See, the woven back literally has pieces of tungsten metal embedded into it. The top part here is all lightweight, flexible, normal, but the outer ribs on the back have these flexible metal rods inside of them. And yes, you can move them around. They bend. It's as if they're not there at all, other than the weight they add. It's also super comfortable. I say that as someone who has largely never had issues with the comfort of the Apple Vision Pro. Like, I would wear it for hours working and it's like nothing. But when I put this band on for the first time, it was a whole new experience. It felt incredibly comfortable and took almost all of the weight off my face. I can easily wear this for hours on end without issue. Aside from the price, I think the weight and comfort were some of the larger problems that people had when earnestly considering the Apple Vision Pro. This band is also very adjustable, a true marvel of Apple engineering here. With the solo knit band, there is this knob. You twist it to tighten or loosen the strap. On the new one, it works the same way. When you twist it, it adjusts the rear of the dual knit strap. But if you pull it out, it will adjust the top of the band. How cool is that? It feels amazing and is so tactile. Just a great job at a precision control that I have not seen anyone else but Apple pull off. The closest other band to this is maybe the ResMed one that Apple even sells with these adjustable weights all around it, but it literally looks like a medical device, and you have to pull the straps to adjust them. This little knob is just so much more practical, precise, and convenient. Not to mention, this whole thing looks a lot more elegant and more Apple. It's crazy because Apple includes this with the new model, so anyone who buys one of those has it already. Yet, this thing has been impossible for Apple to keep in stock. If you try to order one now, it's pushed out to the end of the year. Clearly, the design and comfort have resonated with the early adopters of Apple Vision Pro. I think for those that bought one but don't use it all that frequently because of the comfort, should try one of these out and see if it changes things. I don't want to go off on a tangent too much here, but I also think that VisionOS 26 has been largely overlooked. Apple has been straight up cooking with the VisionOS software. Just with software updates, Apple has added wide and ultra-wide mirrored Mac displays, Apple Intelligence, companion apps for iPhone and iPad, a redesigned control center, new environments, persistent desktops, a better sharing experience, and widgets. Apple has made huge strides in this software since it launched. Look, my main takeaway from all of this is that while the new Vision Pro is fantastic, there may not be a better time to pick up a Vision Pro off the secondhand market. They have them so much cheaper than full price, and the new model is only going to spur more devices to be sold, with some users opting to upgrade. I know there is plenty of pessimism out there, and I get it, but I can say I absolutely love the Vision Pro. I'm happy to keep using my original model, especially with the updated strap. Let me know your thoughts on all this down below in the comments, and I'll see you all in the next video.